Welcome back, students. So in my previous class I have shown you how to insert a table in 4 different ways. We can insert the tables in a Microsoft Word document in 4 different ways. If you have not watched that video, so once you watch it, you will understand the points how to insert the table in a different ways in a Microsoft document. Now today's point is how to convert text to a table. For example, now if you have some text in a Word, and if you want to convert that text in a table form, so let us see that. So let me enter the text first. So serial number, items, quantity. Okay. Serial number 1, item is printed, quantity is 12. Then serial number 2, keyboards, quantity is 50. Third one, mouse, 20. Let me randomly add. Fourth one, monitor 125 quantities. Then fifth one, let me add speakers 115 quantities. So let me take this quantity. Okay. See now, here I entered some text, and while entering in between, I have not used the space bar key to give a space in between this number and this item and this items and this quantity. I have used the tab key. Okay. You should use the tab key to separate the contents. Understood? So then only it is possible to convert this text in the form of tables. Otherwise you will have a difficulty to convert this text in the form of tables. Now point is how we can convert this text. So the entered text, how we can convert in the form of tables. For converting, first click on insert, then click on table, then see here, so convert text to table. So this option is hidden. Okay. Actually we are supposed to use this option only, but this option is hidden. Why? Because we have not selected any text. Understood? We have not selected any text, that's why option is hidden. First let us select the text, then click on table. Now see, option is enabled. Understood? If you have not selected this text, then usually this option will be hidden. Got it? So that's why first select the text, then click on table, then click on convert text to table. Then so when you select this, you are going to get this dialog box, convert text to table. Now how many rows and how many columns you have in this document, in this text, we have to specify. Now we have 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. Serial number, items, quantity, 3 columns. Then number of rows. Okay, it is hidden. So by default it is hidden. No problem. Now we have only 3 columns. Then click on OK button. Okay. Here what happened? So this quantity shifted to the next row. Okay, let me cut time. Let me paste it here. Otherwise we will move back. So why it has happened? Because 2 times I pressed this one tab key here. Okay. So 2 times that tab key was pressed. So before it was here. So that's why that problem. So let me take it back and we'll check it. Then go to insert, select table and convert text to table. Then number of columns are 3 and click on OK button. And now it is inserted here. No tab is given. That's why again it is displaying. Let me add one tab. Okay. And here also let us give one tab. So only with one tab you have to separate the text and convert it. Okay. So properly, exactly, content got fixed in table. So now what is the precaution you have to take while typing? You separate the text with only one tab. Don't press that tab key 2 times, 3 times, or don't use the spacebar buttons. Otherwise you will have this difficulty, just what you have seen in my video. Okay, so now text is displaying exactly in a table. So this is the point how we can convert the text in a table. So now next is how we can enter the data in table. Okay, so let me delete this table. Now if you want to enter the table, enter the text in a table, first you should have the table, then follow that method. In a previous video or we have learned how to insert the table. I'll use this option, insert a table option, and I'll specify number of columns and number of rows and click on OK button. First point is you have to place the cursor inside that cell. Okay, this box, single box is called as cell, and this the selected portion which is called as column, and this side horizontally selected portion is called as row. Okay, keep it in your mind. Keep the cursor and type the text. Then to move to the next cell, you have to press either forward arrow key or tab key. Now here I'll enter English. Now I'm pressing tab key. Okay. So I press the tab key to move to the next cell. Total name is Amit. So his English marks randomly will enter 74 and 39 is the answer. Now see, we need the next row because we inserted only 2 rows. To enter the new record we need another row. So in that case, one simple method, one simple trick, one simple technique. So keep the cursor at the last cell. Already it is in last cell. Just press the tab key, automatically new row will be inserted. Got it? So see once again, one more example. Shubham's marks is 89 and his Hindi marks is 87. This total is 176. See, now I want another row. Just press tab key. Automatically new row will be inserted. So in this way you can insert the data. Now if you want to move back, then hold shift button and press tab key. Your cursor moves in a backward direction. Okay. If you want to edit anything, so everything you can handle it by using tab key itself. So when you will press shift and tab, cursor moves in the backward direction, and when you press tab key directly, cursor moves in a forward direction. And if you want to move up and down, in that case you can use that arrow keys. Let me show you where is that arrow keys on screen keyboard. Here. Now see, my cursor is here. I want to take my cursor down. So in this case you use this down arrow key. See, it is cursor is moving down. You can move it upward direction. Now see, so when I press forward arrow key, then cursor is moving to the next column, and backward arrow key, it is moving to the backward column. Okay, so in this way you can enter the data in a table. I hope you have understood these points. So one is converting the text in the form of table, and second one is entering data in a table. Thank you for watching.